Gustav Iden, it's your second time the Collins Cup. How excited are you to be back?
Yeah, it's so much fun here. So the Collins Cup is, it is mostly about fun for me. So obviously it's important for Team Europe to win, but I think my teammates and me, we're ready to take the victory no matter what. So we'll try to enjoy it out there on race course.
So the special thing about the Collins Cup is that you race in teams. I think the atmosphere at Team Europe is quite good, and having watched you yesterday at the matchup announcement, you seem to be the main motivator of the team. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's different to race in the teams, and I try to make the most out of it when you first race with the team. And I am a social guy, and I really love the atmosphere of Team Europe. So we have each our own group chat with WhatsApp. Team Europe has its own, Team US and Team International. And the Team Europe group chat is just filled with memes, and we make memes about the other teams. So especially Christian, he loves it. So he made a good one of Team US yesterday. So I think the European team spirit is through the roof.
So it's still about racing, and your matchup was announced yesterday. You will race against Matt Hansen and Jackson Laundry. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I think it's a good one, but it's also possible for me. If I have a good day and the other slightly less of a good day, maybe I can have the maximum of 6 points, which makes it a different dynamic than to just race for the win, because yeah, I guess I have to push all the way through the bike to be able to have a gap. So I will have a bit of a discussion later today with Norman, my team captain for the males, to see if it's possible to take the 6 points, and then we take it from there.
And which race, other race, are you most excited to see?
For me personally, being like a short course at heart, is obviously Christian and Hayden, with also Ben Canute in there. I think Ben would struggle to keep up on the run, but maybe it can make like an impression in the start, especially on the swim. But to have the duel between those two, that would be really exciting.
So last year you had the second best time, just behind Jan Frodeno. He's not here this year, so is this your chance to be the fastest?
Yeah, so not to put any excuses last year. I honestly didn't know that we were getting PTO points, so I didn't race for the overall time. I was racing really tactically, and I rode pretty slowly because I thought that it was a run where I can make the most damage, and I really wanted the others to also work hard on the bike to make them suffer more on the run. So I think with a more evenly paced race last year, I could have gone quite a bit faster. So for me also, it is about the 6 points. So it's not about the overall time. So we'll see if I get the fastest time. It's not because I want the fastest time, but because others are racing more tactically.
So Team Europe is on paper the strongest team, but let's be honest, 4 out of 6 guys on Team Europe are from Norway and Denmark. So what are the Scandinavians doing differently?
Yeah, I think we just have like enjoyment in training. I think we enjoy training a lot of volume, and I think both me, Daniel, Magnus and Christian, we really love the training volume, and I think that's what steps us apart from the others, because the others are a bit more, they like to go hard but not doing all the hours, so I think we just do more.
So you've mentioned Christian, and looking a little bit further to Hawaii, it will be your first time that you will race Christian on a long distance course, and he just told me yesterday that he might have a slight advantage on this course over you. Do you agree?
Not really. So I know the CDA numbers of both of us, and he is not that comfortable on a TT bike. So I know if someone puts him a bit under pressure on the bike, he can struggle more on the run, even though his running is really strong at the moment. So I would say he is the favorite after winning St. George, but I'm definitely not far behind, and I think my possibility to win is still huge.
And now, generally speaking about the PTO, you've already also raced and won the first PTO Tour race in Edmonton. How do you think about the new races and race series the PTO is launching?
I think it's so good. I think it's perfect for like me. I have to be like a bit ego here and say like this distance is perfect for me. And also next year I'm going to be more focused on short distance, and to have the PTO open with the Canadian, the US, and hopefully even more in the future, and for me to combine them with the short distance racing, that's just perfect. So yeah, the PTO Open series, that's it's a really good series, and hopefully they will continue to grow it in the future.
Thank you so much and good luck for Saturday.
Thank you. Dankeschön.